couple of years ago, I was listening to an interview with the American musician and songwriter Moby, who has won just about every major award that an artist can win. And in an interview, he was talking about this time in his life where he won this major award. It's an award like he had been working his whole life to try to get. And he's telling this story about after he'd won the award, he was at the tippity top of this hotel in Barcelona. And there was just 3 rooms. He was in one, John Bon Jovi was in another, and Madonna was in, I think, the third. They were all the ones running, for this award. And he gets it, and there's this big after party that night. And, they have all the food, the drinks, the music, the celebrities. There's all these beautiful women that are there. And in the interview, he tells the guy who's actually interviewing him, he said, if the window would have been big enough that night, I would have jumped out and killed myself. And of course, the guy, doing the interview is like, what are you talking about? Like why? He said, because, I had worked so hard to get to the top of this mountain, to get to this place where I thought, man, if I could just get this award, I'll be happy. But he said, I got there and I realized it didn't do for me what I thought that it would do. And you see what Moby is hinting at is what the teacher tells us in the book of Ecclesiastes, which is the reality that everything that we can accomplish under the sun is actually vapor. In other words, it's here today and it's gone tomorrow. It can provide some temporary pleasure, but it's never ultimately going to fulfill us. And so the question is, well, where do I turn for satisfaction? I mean, if nothing under the sun is ultimately going to give me the joy that I'm longing for, then where do I turn? And the answer we learn from the scriptures is we look beyond the sun. We look not to the creation, but we look to our Creator, who is the source of everything that we have ever longed for. And you see, this is what Jesus has come to give us. He's come to rescue us from the American dream. From this vain pursuit of climbing to the top of whatever mountain we think we need to climb, only to discover, like Moby, that actually in the end it's never going to do for us what we think that it will.